really looking forward to watching the Take That musical today. I'm not a huge Take That fan, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to the atmosphere, to going with people from Newport as well, and yeah, it's going to be a great time, I think.
Well, do you know what? I just love any musical. I love all musical shows. I love singing along. I hope we're allowed to sing along. Actually, I know we are allowed to sing along as well. So, yeah. And also, I'm looking forward to a night out with the girls.
Amy Taylor from Connect Theatre Company is directing it. We all went to see 9 to 5, the musical that she directed. And so really looking forward to it.
When I read the synopsis of the play, it's a story of 16-year-olds that fell in love with Take That and coming back together, a reunion 25 years later to revisit that experience. So I suppose it's the story and the journey that the girls go through. And it's like youth, reliving that youth, and just the expectations of that, because, you know, as we all get older, we want to, you know, capture that youth and bring those memories back. So I think I'm really looking forward to that. Of course, I've been to a couple of Take That concerts as well. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the music.
I know absolutely nothing about this musical. I'm reading about, like, it's a group of friends reuniting years later. It's just really interesting. And I'm really excited to see how it goes. And the plot of like a young, like, teenage girls being obsessed with like a band is something I heavily resonate with. So I'm just excited to see the plot.
So I'm really excited. I actually haven't seen a musical on stage for quite a while. I think since like at least like, I don't know, I think January last year. So I'm very excited to see a live musical. I don't really know that much about Take That, to be honest, but in Miranda, she loved Take That. So I love when she loves Take That.
I'm really hoping that they play my favourite track, which is The Flood. It's got to be The Flood, yes.
Has to be Relight My Fire as my favourite.
Never heard any Take That songs. So I am going to be discovering music today.
Relight my fire, your love is my only desire.
Yeah. Actually, they made some fabulous songs, didn't they, Take That? So, yeah, all of them, really.
Yeah, so I'm young Claire. I'm a diver in the first half. So I grew up with the band, with the girls, and yeah, there's 5 of us. We're all best friends, and I'm the deadpan funny one.
I'm playing Dave. He's 6 different people. He appears throughout the show. Quite funny. He comes on singing half the time. Whatever song was on last. It's good fun.
So we usually do auditions, but this time, because we were such a close company, we filled out forms, and then Amy picked who was best to fit the character, so it feels more natural that way.
Probably Check Please Steve. That's a pretty fun one. Or probably The Bus Driver as well. It's quite a fun one. There's quite a few lines in that. So it's the one I'm on for the longest amount of time for.
I like how she gets on with all the girls. She's not nasty. She's not like full of herself. She's one who gets on with every single person in the group, really.
Always enjoy doing it. It's what I've sort of grown up doing. There's a lot of little bits and pieces and shows, so I quite enjoy doing it.
So I've been doing theatre since I was 9 in a different society, and we've grown up in it. My whole family are part of it. My mum directs another company. This show, we were part of 9 to 5 with Connect, so we found it online, and it was like the perfect show to do because we love all Dolly Parton songs. So yeah.
I've been doing it since I was about 11, so probably a decade now. Same society as my sister. We joined at the same time. We've been doing it the same amount of time. We've done, I think, nearly every show together. So, and then I joined Connect at the same time with 9 to 5, and then just kept on going.
Yeah, so my favourite part is when we're about to get on the bus and Dave, the bus driver, and he's stalling, not letting us on, and then we have an offstage line, so it's improvised every night, so we don't know what's coming. So I really enjoy that, the surprise of it.
Hasn't happened yet, I'm not going to spoil it. And it's best if you come to watch it that you don't know about it. But it's coming up pretty soon.
My favourite song to dance to is Relight My Fire. To sing emotionally, it hasn't happened yet, but it's back for good. It just makes me want to cry on stage, but I love it.
Ooh, get ready for it in the second half. It's one of the only ones I sing in, so it's a great laugh.
What did I think? I thought it was absolutely amazing. I cried buckets. I was crying at the end. I've still got a lump in my throat. I thought they were all absolutely fabulous, and they played the flood as well. So I'm going to cry, so I need to give this to somebody else.
I absolutely loved it. Again, I didn't know what to expect, but I've come from here feeling like I'm a Take That fan, to be honest, because especially there was one song they sang and I absolutely loved it. I feel like I've viewed the song, it was nostalgic, but I couldn't quite place where I'd viewed it before. But yeah, I think Relight My Fire, that was brilliant. The Flood, very emotional. I feel like it took you on such a journey. You felt so connected to the characters, and it was just sad but uplifting at the same time. That the women as well, in the end, they all come back together as friends and overcome the trauma from the past. I think it was brilliant. And the standing ovation said it all.
I loved it. Going in knowing nothing, and then from what I've seen, it was so good. I cried. And I just loved how it started off like with them saying, "Oh, we'll meet again," and then they met again in the end. And I loved it. It was so good.
In the beginning, when they came out of the wardrobe, I was like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. And then it just kept going and it absolutely grabbed me. They were all so funny and I was so surprised. I didn't realise it was going to be sad. I feel like I needed a warning for that because it really caught me off guard, but it really just brought everything together. Like the fact that the plot was like so like emotional really, really got me.
Oh, do you know what? I really loved it. It was such a good show. Better than I thought it was going to be. Loved the music. They were all great fun. It was funny. It was sad. Everything you want from a musical, really. Perfect.
Favorite moment? Well, I guess the way that they all came together at the end, and but oh my gosh, when they had the in memoriam thing, that really got to me. So yeah, but absolutely loved it.
I would say the girls on the plane where the younger girls were like behind them and then the women were there. It was just so nice. It was really, really great to see. And it's great to see a cast that actually all like really get on and they just look so happy. Like it was so nice to see them, their younger selves. It's really good.
My favourite moment, I feel like, was probably Dave, because he played so many different characters and he really got into the role. And every time he came on stage, everyone was laughing. So, I thought he did a great job between the scenes as well when they had to put more things on the stage and everything. I just thought it was really, really good.
I love the scene on the plane after they had the holiday, and then the young versions of them came up. That was really cool. Pretty much any scene when it had all the girls and the younger girls together, that was really cool.
Well, I quite enjoyed when the young girls were on the bus playing up and being naughty, because that was like me when I was a teenager, and that poor bus driver. Yeah, really good. Recommend it to anybody. Very good indeed.
The show process is a long process anyway, so it's taken us 6 months to like get to this night, and I've done the whole process a week after giving birth. So to be here now, the show's done, it's completed, it's on stage, the baby's here, like it's come full circle. And anyone who knows me knows this was a dream to have like my own company and be putting on these shows. So I can't even say how much it means. It's just the whole world to me and more. There's no judgment, it's judgment free, there's no cliques, there's just one big family vibe. And if you speak to any of my cast, they would say the same. Like it is like a huge family. So yeah, my kids were my inspiration, but I think I did it for myself. I did it for little Amy, who just wanted to perform the rest of her life. So, and now I get to do that. I cried a lot during the show, I think, just because of the stress to get everything ready. Opening number has always been my favourite, and the crowd reaction to that was just amazing. And then I started crying. I was like, oh my God, the crowd love it. That's great. And then, just every number that followed. I think about halfway through Act 1, I was like, I need to go sit in the dressing room because I'm just going to keep crying. So, I think for me, the best part of the show by far is the finale. I think everyone's energy on stage, everyone's like coming together. And the crowd were just so responsive to that as well. The audience getting involved for me is like a highlight because I want them to enjoy that. I want them to come here and feel a part of that. I don't want them to just sit back and think, oh, I can't get too excited. Like, I want you to be excited. This is the show to be excited about. We are doing my favorite show, the one that started all of this for me. So I did this show when I was 17, and I knew then that when I opened my own company, it would be the show that I do. And we're doing The Wedding Singer. So it is based off the 80s film, The Wedding Singer. And we start rehearsals next week. So I'm going straight into rehearsals for that as well.